Welcome back, guys, to another video. Cereal Forge here. Sorry if it's a little laggy. By the way, if you hear meowing, it's Aphrodite being lonely. So I'm not sure what exactly what it was in the last video, to be perfectly honest. Considering the fact that I've kind of done a lot. So I've added another rainbow furnace, and I actually have this automated, so I can make it at any time. Make another one and make a whole row of it, right? Row of them. So that's there. Itch. So I've also done making these ultimates, gotten it where it's actually working efficiently, um, which is good, very helpful. These are all factories, so I don't have to use coal for them, which is actually very handy. Reaction chambers, obviously, I think I've covered all this, but I've also added a decent amount of upgrades to my current setup. I've gotten a ton, and I mean a ton, of crystal hearts. Not just that, but I also have an evoker that's self-aware. Okay, I have a evoker data model that took way too long to think of. I have a shulker data model, and I have an enderman, and so on and so forth. I have a decent amount. Um, but something I don't think I believe I showed you guys yet. Yeah, this is kind of still in the works. Is my power supply. Yeah, this is my power supply. These are all nitro. I also am going to make a decent amount of nitro reactors that go about the same distance, if not a little bit further, and replacing all of those as well into making them all nitro as well. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's gonna be making my power supply pretty much in unlimited. By the way, I'm not sure if I showed you this, but this is a apparently just giraffe that's white. They're most of the time in this pack, or they are not. So I don't know what that is. I've gotten jelly, or not pink jelly, or pink slime. My bad, not jelly. And plenty, I mean plenty, of liquid meat. Yeah. So something that you'll notice that my hearts are pink at this point in time, and I know that's like, what? No. So this is the build that you want if you want to be 3-hit, be able to get out of a way of a BB. Considering, well, they one shot you pretty much no matter what armor you have on. So what I did, or what you should do if you're trying to avoid getting one shot. One, I have these. You should probably know what they are. The ones that you probably need more are just the crystal hearts, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I also and the soul amulet, which I have almost fully um situated on top of all these. The biggest ones I have that I think are very helpful would be recovery too, speed, mana regen, resistance, um, shielding, night vision doesn't really do anything. Regeneration, nourishment, flying. Obviously, that's very useful. Strength 2 is pretty helpful, and be energized. These two at the top, the few that didn't really, the giant strength and little world, mainly just give you movement speed and strength by a decent amount. Those are very helpful, but not, I don't think, are required. So just keep that in mind. So I also have this little setup. This is something that I got an idea of from Chosen Architect. Um, it makes rubber infinitely. Because I have acacia infinitely being created with my mob farm. But yeah, it places it down. These are fluid extractors, which then are fluided out or taken out, extracted out into a latex processing unit, which this is attached to, which is also extract, so it automatically extracts into the thing, giving it infinite water. I made some tweaks, um, just some, nothing crazy, but yeah, this is pretty much the simplest and easiest way of making infinite rubber. Again, I'm not sure if I've gone over this, but I will go over it again, considering I know some people don't watch all my videos. So, as you can tell, it's creating cobblestone in every single one of them, which then it gets extracted into a matter condenser with a 1K, because I'm not wasting money, wasting time making a 256K for this, considering I can have them auto created, but still, into a dense matter converter or matter ball, which then is converted, then is taken into here, the reaction chamber with lava, with speed, mind you, because this is automatically getting extracted, making this constantly full. Once this gets to 64, it will make. Wasn't expecting it to be this much. A singularity, and as you can tell, a lot quick, pretty quick. You'll never need that many. I have too many already. If I look up singularity, whoop, I have too many. um, by the way, this is how much soul lava is over there. A lot. It took a while. I haven't really gotten into the occult, or not occult, R's much. Mainly because I've been just trying to get AFK, everything situated, AFK in, and so for that, but I will probably get into that at some point. Yeah, I have too much of these. I never realized but this is actually really cool. You could use this as like stairs and have like blocks blocking on certain levels, so you can get off and then get back online and go up levels. That's very interesting. Um, got this resituated, so there's that. I have pretty much everything like early to semi late game, pretty much automated at this point. The only thing I am waiting on at the moment is hearts. I'm getting really close to the amount of hearts, but like I said, I have plenty of acacia. This is gonna take a while, but like I said, whoops. Yeah, This is from the creeper, the Savannah creeper, I believe, or whatever uh, biome I'm in at the moment, because I honestly cannot remember off the top of my head. And that's also not including all of this. Yeah, by the way, the ash is gunpowder compressed. Okay, clean that out. Get that more situated. Yeah, that's a lot of acacia. Like I said, I have pretty much infinite. I've also made blackstone automated because I originally thought it was darkstone, but they are not the same. So yeah, but yeah. So if you have any questions, please comment them down below. If you have an idea for a video, comment it down below. I'm very open to multiple ideas. So I am currently trying to figure out what I should build for a base. Please comment down below if you have any ideas for a base that I could do. I've done labs, I've done underground stuff. So I'm just trying to figure out a base idea to make it where this looks semi-coherent, not just a big blob of stuff. So comment down below if you have any ideas for a base idea for me to design and build, or if you already have a design, post it down in the comments, and I will try to build it or see if I even like it. I'm going for more of a tech feel, like kind of like this a little bit. This look as a block, but massive. Um, but again, that is due to change. I also have every single charm, not charm, relic, or like all the ones that can come from a mimic. That is. But yeah, give me some ideas of what you want to see me build, and what I like. If you guys have any questions about some stuff that I do not or have not already covered, even if I have covered it, I'll still go over it again, um, so that I can kind of walk you guys through it and give you guys the best thing I can as a content creator, so I can give you guys the best um, that I can, while also kind of just also doing this and doing my own stuff thing. I will get back to the Twilight Zone and the Star Light dimension as well. It's just kind of haven't piqued my interest at this point. So, but yeah, I have done a lot. So, comment down below what you want to see, and maybe in the next video I will. Because my goal is to make it where you guys are having fun watching and are finding interest in my content. So comment down below what you want to see next. And if you want me to completely do a whole new video, new world to show you everything I did, including all the mining, I will do that. But I will also go back to this world to show you guys some of the more complex stuff that I didn't get to do in the other world, kind of thing. But comment down below if you think that's a good idea. Because I know if you guys, if any of you guys actually know who Eprox is, which he's not a very big YouTuber, um, but he's my brother, so, or my adoptive brother, I should say. Uh, but yeah, so comment down below what you guys are wanting out of this content. If you have any mod packs that you are interested in that you are not sure if you want to play, comment them out down below and I'll check them out and I will make a video on them, see if you are interested in that type of content, or not content, in that mod pack. So you don't have to waste your time figuring out if you want to play the mod pack or not. But that'll be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Cerebral Forge, signing off.